So what's up guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Nicole or Joslin, and today I think this is gonna be like a prepare for the semester with me because I need to do a lot of preparation, mostly mentally, but that's what we're doing. As you saw, I made my coffee and the coffee was about to be finished already, so I just decided to use this as a coffee jar. I like it. It's just gonna be really hassle to clean after this, so it's probably the first and last time I'm using this. It'll probably be a plant jar for my pothos plants. Today, the things that I told myself yesterday that I need to do is email my thesis advisor, which I just did, as you saw, as I multitasked while watching Emma Chamberlain. I needed to do that and I can't talk. I needed to do that and I already did that. I also have to finish this little resin keychain that I'm making for my friend, which I think is pretty much done as well. Next, I need to make sure that my application for overload has been approved, because in my last semester of college, I'm actually overload, meaning that the amount of units that I have or that I'm going to be taking is more than the regular amount of units that college students usually take during the semester. For UP, I know that a lot of you guys roasted me for saying that 22 units isn't like a lot of units. I don't know. I don't want to compare anything, but the way that we use our units is really intense and a lot of the work actually happens outside of class. So 22 units is heavy. So anyway, I do need to make sure that my application for overload has been approved so that I don't have any missing classes. Also, this month, I have to catch up on a bunch of backlog from last year. So I'm also gonna be just kind of setting which weeks I'm gonna be doing what, like just goal setting so that I'm not cramming it by the end of the month. I want all my backlog to be gone by the time that the semester starts in March. Reading, I want to start reading in advance because I do have this really cool social psychology book and I have social psychology class this semester. I'm really happy because we don't really get to choose. Like, yeah, it's an elective class, but the class has to be related to either psych, social, or anthro. And we have 3 of those, one for psych, one for social, and one for anthro. And the one for psych, I'm really happy because it's the class that I wanted to be able to take, which is social psychology. And I actually have a book for it, thanks to my prof. And I have started reading it. So I'm probably gonna just continue reading it, finish reading it just to prep my mind. Also, another mental thing that I'm doing is we're gonna be going to Diliman, just maybe drive around or maybe check out the tennis courts. So we'll see. Anyway, yeah, so I'm just gonna prepare and we'll be off to school.
Okay, so it's a new day and today our agenda is to shoot
a DP for my org's DP blast this weekend, and it's retro themed. I have my little tripod here, and we're gonna take it right here. Okay, let's try this out. Okay, cute, but it's not focused. It's blurry. Okay, so I'm just gonna like go through these and then I'll show you which one I pick. Oh, this one's cute. Okay, so what I did was I renamed the ones that I liked the most, and then I airdropped that to myself, and this is what we have so far. These are our options.
But remember, don't hesitate to call on me for anything. Like you said, a human being, I'm going to make you take that chance. Things have been different for me ever since I met Hildy. I've never met anyone quite like her before.
I also want to share with you guys that I'm working on a song. It's kind of different. It's different from my usual songs, but if you guys have listened to my song Carried Away on Spotify, then this is actually going to be a similar vibe. And I feel like this is a very powerful song. It's an angry song, but it's a very sassy song, and I'm really proud of it. I am working on it with my friend Kirk, and this is a little small snippet of it. I'll let you guys listen to it.
Patterns over promises, you can't just go on preaching you're in love. It's like miscommunication, more of an infatuation building up.
So it's called Patterns, and it's kind of intense. It's still being mixed and mastered, and we're still in the process of everything, but it's gonna be released this March 5, so please watch out for that. I'm so excited to release another song. You guys seem to really like Strawberry Milkshake, so I hope that you guys like this one as well. Yeah, so that's another thing on my plate, but I just wanted to share it with you guys because I just got that little edited demo. So now I am working on my requirement, and okay, back to school. Hi, good morning. It's a new day. Today we're gonna be trying out this French press because I plan on making cold brew coffee with my French press. But first I want to try out like actual hot coffee making. Let's see if this works. I just watched a few YouTube videos on how to do it, and we have some coffee grounds from my friend Max. Put like a lot. 1. That was easy. And then we pour hot water into this. Okay, so I'm gonna let this sit so that all the coffee gets cooked. I know it's not gonna be like espresso, but I feel like this is much better than a lot of the coffee makers that just kind of make the water quickly go through the coffee grounds. I feel like coffee grounds aren't maximized so well that way. I hope that it extracts a lot of caffeine. Anyway, so while this is like cooking, let's chat. What do you want to chat about? I was thinking about ligaw. Like, yeah, I'm all about like girls being able to, you know, go for a guy as well. I think that personally for me, ligaw is like or just, you know, setting your intentions, communication, that, you know, you like someone and that you want to take them seriously, because we do not want to fall for someone who does not want to take us seriously. And I feel like with me now, like a lot is really going on in my life, and I really want to focus on certain areas, certain, you know, friendships, people that I care about. I don't even know if I have time for a relationship right now. Like sometimes I get really lonely and think about it, and I'm like, oh, I need this connection. And then I realize, you know, that's like the good part of it, you know, the connection, the sweet, whatever. But then relationships come with a lot of team effort, a lot of frustration as well, because, you know, people are entire universes on their own. Like, it's hard enough to deal with ourselves, right? Imagine dealing with another person's like inner, deeper self. That's a lot of responsibility a relationship comes with, because now, especially in certain situations where you're gonna have to put aside your feelings if necessary, and relationships are gonna trigger a lot of anger, a lot of insecurities. I think that's why you really need to be like ready for it, ready to accept this other person, make them feel that they can share parts of them that they don't really share with the world. You're gonna have to be strong enough to grow a spine and communicate, empathize, compromise, understand, and try to see through the eyes of another person. And then, so you're also gonna have to be strong enough to walk away when it's not being good for you anymore. And then you also have to like balance and figure out whether or not it's something you should stay in or leave it. I don't know. Those are my thoughts right now. They could change. But yeah, I just thought about it because because my friend's being courted right now. Looking good. I'm just gonna do my skincare and see ya!
Ever since the day that you went away, you've been sending flowers to me, flowers today, instead of sending flowers, come back to me and hold me in your arms again. Flowers to me, flowers today, instead of sending flowers, come back to me and hold me in your arms again. Flowers to me.
so I am logging into my SIS, and SIS is where you basically see all your grades, the classes that you're enrolled in, all that jazz, college account thing. So right now I'm just checking my class schedule. Okay, and yeah, I am fully enrolled for this semester in UP, and I just want to say thank you so much to CAS OCS for making this like less stressful than it normally would. So yeah, my application for overload got accepted, approved, and it is now in my SIS thanks to Kuya Nicole. So this semester I'm enrolled in Anthro 132, Introduction to Ecological Anthropology, Behavioral Sciences 156, which is Introduction to Health, another major Applied Community Studies, another major thesis, Psych 180, which is Social Psychology, Social 153, which is Sociology of Development, and Social 165, which is Human Ecology. So the elective that I was talking about in the beginning of this video is Psych 180, which is Social Psychology, and then my elective for Sociology is the Social 165, which is Human Ecology. And then I already took my Anthropology elective last semester, or last semester, so I'm done with that. And yeah, and I'm actually going to be catching up on a lot of classes from last year. As I also mentioned in the beginning of this video, I do have some backlog that I need to complete very soon. I was aiming to do it before the semester starts, but I realized that for some of the classes, actually just one of the classes, I have to take an exam that's like by group kind of, so I need to be like communicating with the rest of the class, you know, when we're supposed to take it. So I'm not sure if I can finish everything before the semester starts, but I'm gonna be doing my best. And I've already started planning. Actually, the other night I stayed up just planning what I need to get done for every single day of the next 2 weeks, and it's gonna be pretty intense, but I just need to be very disciplined and balance my energy really well so that I have energy to do all of my requirements. Damn, this coffee hits. I did not notice it. I kind of just chugged it because it didn't taste so caffeine-y, but I feel that caffeine. Oof, I love it. So yeah, I just wanted to update you guys on my enrollment situation and let you guys know that we're all good, and I'm super excited for this semester, but at the same time I really want to finish my backlog. I think I've prepared myself mentally for this semester. Again, I just really need to be disciplined and stick to my priorities. And today's priority is just having fun and celebrating before I dive into my schoolwork. So we're gonna be having another picnic. It's so funny because in my last vlog I went on a picnic, and that was like quite a while back, and I'm just gonna be having another picnic today, so we're gonna be doing that right now. Hi, so I was supposed to put the next clips, everything that you're about to see in my grad pic video, but I got super conscious and anxious, and I just felt like it was so TMI, and I felt like nobody really wanted to see it, so I just decided to cut it out of
last week's video, but it just didn't feel right. So I decided to put it back into this video, but just so you know, this was the continuation of last week's video. So this one's for all the real ones that stayed until the end of this video. I hope that you enjoyed watching. If you did, please make sure to click the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you have not yet. And yeah, I hope that you enjoy the following very cringy clips. I love you all so much. Hugs and besos. I know that I should probably be doing a skincare routine tonight, but I really don't feel like it. I actually feel really bad. When I'm sad, I really don't feel like doing anything, so I don't really vlog. Like when I'm sad, when I'm angry, when I'm down, I just don't vlog because of course it just stresses me out. Anyway, yeah, tonight instead of doing skincare and other stuff, I'm just gonna eat my ice cream. I actually did just film. I just filmed because I watched Kiara Gann's video with her like reading love letters to all the boys I loved before. I filmed one of those, and I think maybe that's why I'm in a bad mood, because I read letters that I wrote to boys I loved before. And maybe I'll insert some stuff. I'll insert some. I can't believe after all this time you still want to give it another shot. 2017 was hard. If only you knew. Gosh, I'm just so glad we're friends again. I feel like I should be doing something because things could turn out really well, but I don't know. I hope that we could finally have our chance. Why did you lead me to believe we did? I don't think I like you, and yet I always want to be around you. I don't know if the sign meant back off or do something before it's too late. Either way, I chose to back off. Because if you have to choose, don't choose me! Even if he did magically just start to like me back now, he already lost his chance. Unlike many people, I learned from my mistakes. I don't know how I fell so hard so quickly. He was just supposed to be living in half of my heart. Yeah, I'm gonna stop now. Okay, so I found this letter in a zine form. We both got really close. I found comfort in your eyes. And all our little moments led to little last goodbyes. Pa. Okay, I'm just gonna enjoy my ice cream, do nothing, watch YouTube, watch Netflix, play my guitar, and I'll see you tomorrow.
One step